So one of the best ways to stay top of mind with your prospects is to show them remarketing or retargeting ads on a regular basis. You know, if you have a prospect who has visited your website or they're in your database or they like your LinkedIn page or your Facebook page, then what you want to do is stay top of mind with those people. You want to keep showing them ads or keep having them see you and learn off you over a period of time until they are ready to buy. Now you think about this, most people in the market are not ready to buy right now. Like it might be a few days or a few months or even for some a few years. But if you meet that person or you get them in your database or they visit your website and they're not quite ready and you do nothing with that person, you don't follow them up, then you will lose that opportunity to a competitor. And following them up with phone calls is not always possible. Sending emails to them through a database is a very good thing, and that's the first thing you should do. But there's another way of following up that's extremely powerful, and that is remarketing or retargeting Facebook ads, LinkedIn ads, and Instagram ads. And so how does it work? Well, basically what you can do is you can take your database and you can import that into Facebook, and Facebook will match the people in your database with users of Facebook. And when it finds a match, typically between their email address or their phone number, then it'll put them into an invisible list. Now, you won't know who's in that list, but you will know that whoever is in that list is on your database. And then you're able to show ads to those people whenever you like. So typically, you can show ads for $1, $2, $3, $5, $10 a day, no matter, depending really on how big your database is. And so if you have a database of say 1,000 people, you may only have to spend $2 a day to reach those people once or twice a week with your ads. And so it is an amazingly cheap way, but also very effective way of showing people your content, popping up in their Facebook or LinkedIn feed, and just letting them know that number one, you know what you're talking about by teaching them. Number two, you're around. And number three, to build authority and trust with them. Now, your database is one way that you can create retargeting or remarketing ads. The second way is with website visitors. And so you can put some code on your website from Facebook or LinkedIn, and it's a tracking code that when someone hits the website, your website fires off a message to Facebook or LinkedIn and says, hey, John has just visited this website. And Facebook will match up that person and make another invisible list that you can't see who's in it, but you know that everyone in it has visited your website. And so now you can show ads to them. Now, anyone who's visited your website is normally a very good prospect. It's typically not someone who's not in your prospect list because why would they get there in the first place? Like, why would a grandmother go to a CrossFit gym website if she's not thinking of starting CrossFit, right? So only people thinking of CrossFit will typically visit a website. And so they're really hot prospects, but you don't have their contact details. You can't email them. But what you can do is create a retargeting list on Facebook and LinkedIn and Instagram where you can show ads to them on a regular basis whenever you like, every day if you like, if you want to spend the money, and you can stay top of mind. So there's a couple more audiences that you can show ads to. One of them is video view audiences. So on these platforms, if someone watches 25% or 50% or 75 or 100% of one of your videos, you can create an invisible list again, and you can show ads to those people. Now, you may not have their email address again, so you can't contact them or their phone number, but if someone has watched 50% of your 3-minute video, that is a pretty hot prospect. That is someone that's interested but may not be ready today. So what you do is you just show ads to them, and you show educational videos, and you show offers, and you show them whatever you like. You show them a lead magnet which they can download, and maybe you can capture their contact details, so now you can put them in your database. But you stay top of mind, and you keep showing those ads on a consistent basis. So how long should you show these ads for? Well, really you should show them forever, okay, as long as you can, because you're not spending a lot of money. You're spending a very small part of your marketing budget, a few dollars a day, depending on how big your list is, and you can just keep showing ads. Well, why would you stop? Because in some industries, for example, I have a client in property, and this is a very big purchase, and people typically will make that purchase once every 5 years. If it's investment property, maybe once every 2 or 3 years. But when he gets them interested and they're on his website in his database, typically it's a 6 to 12 month cycle before they make a purchase. And so one of the ways he stays in contact is by showing retargeting ads on Facebook and Instagram. And he stays top of mind. And it's amazing how many people will book an appointment with him and they will say, thanks for that content you've been sending, emailing us or showing us on Facebook. It's been amazing. I've been listening and watching it, and now I'm ready to go. I'm ready to make a purchase. And so it's very, very powerful. Now, there is another retargeting audience you can use, which is anyone who likes your page or follows you. You are able to show ads to them. And so typically most businesses don't have a lot of followers of their page. So it's not the best audience, but you're able to do it. And if you're one of the businesses with 10,000 people that like your page, well, you're able to retarget those people with ads as well. So what do you think? Do you think it's a good idea? Do you think that showing ads to people who are in your database, have visited your website, have watched 50% of your video, and who like your page and interacted with it on Facebook or LinkedIn or Instagram are good prospects to put a few dollars behind, to stay top of mind, so when they're ready to make a buying decision, you are the first person they think of? Well, I think it is amazing, and I actually do it in my business, and I help many other businesses do the same. So if you would like to do this, then I want to tell you, it's only one part of a strategy that I call the authority marketing machine. And it's a way of building a database and then nurturing that database and building that database into, a group of community or raving fans who just love you, that when they're ready to make a purchase, they actually choose you and they call you. It's called the Authority Marketing Machine. If you want to know more about it, you can go to the website, click a link around this video, or you can book a call with me, about a 15-minute chat. It's called a strategy session where we can go through your business and see if that would be a great solution for you to start scaling your marketing and getting results. So thanks for listening. I've got lots more content coming up around this topic, and I look forward to sharing with you. So have a great day, and I'll see you soon.